Hey guys, what's up? First of all, I'm back after, wait 1 minute. Holy crap. By the time this video comes out, it'll be about 2 months. Wow, that's a long time since I made that Saw review, which I will be going back to after the Conjuring series and do the full Saw series, so definitely wait for that. So yeah, we're doing the Conjuring. First of all, my Twitter poll, which decided what we're doing first, Saw or Conjuring, got 240 votes. And it was, I think 64% won, Conjuring. So people love this series. Plus, it's going to be practically a new segment talking about, the real life story of the house that was, I think, built in 1783. So, yeah, we got a lot more content there. Pretty stereotypical beginning with the parent family moving into an old, creepy house that they got a good deal on. It's also just, like, a weird cellar that's been, like, blocked out, so that's also kind of weird. Starts getting a little bit weirder where just people are sleeping and their legs get pulled on. I would probably say it's a Discord moderator, but really it could be anything at this point. Then one of the first big things happen where the mom wakes up from thumping as she goes by the stairs. Paintings and like pictures fall, just collapse to the ground. Then she sees like the basement door open. She goes inside. Terrible move. Then all the lights turn off. She grabs a match and spooky. Right after that happens, the children wake up and see Bathsheba on the top of their closet, the witch which killed her child and then hung herself. After that, stuff gets weirder. Eventually, Carolyn Perrin gets possessed the next morning, and then they go to the hotel, and Carolyn's just gone, and she goes back to the house. Then they go looking for her, and then it happens where basically Carolyn tries to kill her daughters, April, and then they do an exorcism and she is not possessed anymore, and happy ending. Now it's time to give my opinions on what I think of the movie overall. First of all, it's kind of like Insidious. First of all, same director, so that makes sense. The person who played Ed Warren in this movie was the father in Insidious, so again, stereotypical story, but it's done very different from most stereotypical stories like this. Plus, the realism factor really does, if you're watching this in the dark, or your first viewing, you're probably going to crap your pants at least once. Characters are interesting. I thought the girls felt realistic, like in the beginning they were playing, it felt realistic, it didn't feel very fake. Plus, in the beginning when they break, like, the wall in the closet that reveals the cellar, they're, like, blaming each other, which is, again, very realistic. And after that, when the kids are being picked up for school, it looks like that bus that's picking them up went way out of its way just to pick them up, making the house feel very isolated. Ooh, spooky real-life story time. Okay, so when they were recording this movie, they had, I'm pretty sure the Warrens were there, and I think some of the parents were there to make sure the story was most realistic in the way the actors did their roles. And from what I've heard, they said it was pretty realistic to what happened. I will show you a picture of the house right here. I'm pretty sure it was built in 1780 something. Pretty sure it was 1783, but I could be wrong about that. And yes, there was a witch named Bathsheba. And I am going to say it's a lot of mixed stories, whether this is right or this is right, so I could just be wrong about a lot of this. And I just went online. The house was actually built in 1736, so before the U.S. was even a country, which is insane. And again, back to that Carolyn Perrin, that scene where she basically wakes up from the demon and she just screams. She actually did wake up for once, and she felt basically a stab with a sewing needle, and then I don't know what happened, if she like fully woke up and she wasn't there, or blah blah blah. Overall, I think this movie is scarier than Insidious, but also I really did like Insidious, and I think it was really cool because it was kind of like Poltergeist. So overall, I also give this an 8.2 like Insidious. Bye.